Hello, everyone. I just want to make sure that I'm live and I can see myself. Let me double check. Let me make sure I can hear myself. All right, it's live. I just want to make sure that I'm live. I can hear. And do a little quick mic check. Mic check. How are y'all doing today? I got my notes over here. I should have my phone on silent so nobody will interrupt me. Okay. Also, let me see if I can see my comments over here. Okay, I should be able to. All right, all right. So, hello everyone. I am Maya Goldwire, also known as Millionaire Mya, and I'm excited to talk to you guys today about my story. So, let's see. All right, all right. I want to make sure because I must share my screen because we online we love proof. We need proof. And I was searching for my proof today. I kind of got a little upset because I'm like, I ain't gonna be able to log into this old system, but I found it. I found it. So I am going to share my screen later on to show you guys the proof that I did exactly what I say, that I did. So let's get started. Let's get started. If you guys are joining me, please drop your name. Let me know where you're from. Just say hey to your girl. And if you are watching this on the replay, just let me know. Hashtag replay. But we're going to go ahead and get started. And I'm just going to talk to you guys so that way you can get a little bit more understanding about me and what it is that I do and why I do what it is that I do. Portion of it anyway. Portion of it anyway. All right. So I am going to tell you about when I first started in the online industry, pretty much offering my expertise in a particular area and how I made $1,000 in a week doing so. And a couple of years ago, I had a staffing agency, an online staffing agency where people work from home. And this was when working from home was not the norm as it is right now. Like me and my cousin, we started working from home, shoot, like back in 2009, 10, somewhere up in there, like a long time ago. We started working from home. My very first work at home job was with a company called West at Home. If anybody in the work at home industry know that company, I do believe they changed their name to like Alurica. I think that's their name now. But yeah, it was a long time ago when we started working from home. And we branched over into this other company where we was able to hire people to work from home as independent contractors, and they would work for like some of the major brands that you guys know and see on a regular basis. And I was working for one company. I'm trying to see, what I working for Carnival at that time, or was I working for? I want to say I was working for Apple. This was like when the Apple iPhone 7 came out. And I was taking orders for that phone. It was like a big deal. And yeah, this one young lady, I was in one of these groups here on Facebook, and this one young lady, she was trying to break into that industry with a rise as hiring her first couple of CSPs. And being that, we took the course together, we were like, partners and did some group work. And we just pretty much got to know each other a little bit more. And we began to talk. And she was like, certain things she needed for her call center. And I was like, girl, I got that. I give it to you. She was like, I need a contract. And I typed on my own contract. Girl, I got that. I give it to you. She was like, I'm trying to hire these people. And she's like, I don't know these job boards or, how I'm going to find these people. Don't worry about it. I know a software that you can use that will bring in applications for you. Pretty much everything that she needed, I was giving her to help with her call center. And then there was another young lady. She was in a group. She was asking questions, and people were like, kind of getting tired of her asking the questions because sometimes when you're in a group and there's a lot of people in a group, some questions are like redundant. And that's what was going on. Now I say I'll jump in the inbox, but I told her, I'll help you. So those two young ladies, I gave them everything I had in my arsenal. And I can go back. That's the beauty about a cloud. I kept all my stuff in the cloud. I still keep all of my stuff in the cloud because I'll need to be able to access it whenever. But yeah, I gave them everything. I gave them contracts. I gave them templates. I gave them job descriptions. I gave them everything that I offered in my course that is actually still online right now. If you go to my website, it's the IBL University, but it's the Think If It website. Everything that you see in that $209 course, I gave them for free. And they were like, one, they were so surprised, so shocked that I was pretty much keeping all this stuff to myself. And then they were like so surprised that you're not selling this stuff. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, I ain't want to tell nobody. Believe it or not, like I ain't want to tell nobody. Like I ain't trying to sell this information or whatever. But I gave them, and I'm actually gonna pull that website up so that way you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. That I gave them a lot of stuff. Um, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. But yeah, when I gave that to them, they were like, "You need to have a class." So I started my own group on Facebook, and it was the Arise IBO Mastermind, something like that. I think that group is still on Facebook right now. But I started that group and I started helping IBOs. Now, those two ladies, they did help me out. They did a video for me that I put on my YouTube channel way back then. They pretty much was telling everybody what I did to help them, how I helped them, and all that good stuff. But I was doing at that time when I first offered it, it was a 4-week course for like $100, I think. Let me go look on Square. I got the proof. It was a webinar. And I think when I first started selling it, okay, this is when the price increased. But when I first started selling it, it was like $100 and something. It was fairly cheap, and it was for 4 weeks. Every week you got like a chunk of work that you needed to have completed by the time we got, to the next week or whatever, because it build off one another. And by the time you got finished, you have everything that you needed, to hire people to work for your virtual staffing agency. And yeah, I was like, okay, one, that's a long time to do these courses. 4 weeks is a long time. And I was still working from home too. So I would like work in the daytime. I would take calls in the daytime, and then at night in the evening for like 4 hours, we would do these, do this class. And then I would help them during the week if they needed help with it. And so I was like, I gotta figure out a way where I could just do this one time and not have to do this again and make this easy on me. So it wasn't until I found Think If It way back when. It wasn't until I found them that things started to change for me. One, I was no longer using Square because Square, yeah, it didn't work out with me with Square. I started using a different, system to collect my coins, which I love to this day, and I still use it. But I found Think If It, and that allowed me to. It's an online platform where you can pretty much create your own course, and it has grown so much from when I started back in 2018. But yeah, it wasn't until I pretty much put those 4 weeks, all those templates and all that information, I put those 4 weeks into a self-paced course. to where people can purchase it and they get instant access to it and they can learn at their own pace. They can go at their own pace. It wasn't until I did that, and I do believe I can share my screen. Let's share. So I want to show my square background. Okay, so you see my name up here. Let me give it a few minutes because it has a little bit of a lag. Okay, so I wish I can zoom in, but I can't. But you see my mouse, Mya Gold Wire. As you can see, March the 5th through March the 17th, and I'm using Square back in 2017. This is when I made my first $1,000 selling digital products online. Back then, I was calling myself the independent chick. Yeah. But I actually took home 1128 because I do believe like somebody purchased one thing and then they got like another thing. So I just gave them like a refund or whatever because I would do that from time to time, especially if you got the webinar, but then you also purchase something else. I'm like, there's no need because it's all in, the master class type of thing. But yeah, this was the week that I made my first $1,000. And I want to know, I want to say by this time here, was I driving trucks? I don't think I was. I don't think I was. I don't think I was driving trucks yet. I think I was 2018 when I was driving trucks. But anyway, so for this entire month of March, like 2017, I made a total of $2,400 for a course and a webinar. Yeah, this was a webinar. So for a webinar and some templates that I put together from trial and error, for me figuring out things on my own when I was working with the Rise, I made $2,400 in the month of March. Like pretty much selling my expertise. I bottled it up and put it into a course. And yeah, that's how I did it. Bottled it up and put it into a course. That's not what I meant to do. But yeah, that's exactly what happened, you guys. So, was it hard? It did. It took a little bit of time because I had to gather all the information together. So it took me some time to get all the templates together. It took me some time and throughout my course, like I had questions, I had, little quizzes, you got a little certificate when you finish. Because I wanted to make sure that you was absorbing the information, that you were understanding what it was that you were doing. And that's one thing I like about Thinkific. Like they allow you to do surveys, they allow you to do like questions so people can answer and you can see where the answers are. So yeah, I like that about Thinkific. So it wasn't hard, it was just a lot of work, but it was some work that I did one time. And if you can believe it, I'm still now, let me tell you how, because some people like you got to continue to advertise and promote stuff. I have a few videos on my YouTube channel and you can go look it up right now. Millionaire Mya on YouTube as well. Recently changed my name, but yeah, Millionaire Mya on YouTube as well. But there are videos still on there that I talk about the course, and I have my link there, and people are still purchasing my course, and that's like the main evergreen type of traffic that I have for that course. And this year, actually, I'm going to be like real transparent. I logged into my Stripe account today. Normally, I would have my Stripe app on my phone, but it's a new phone, so I didn't download Stripe app on this phone. I hadn't downloaded it, and bank account information changed, and that happened. So the information that was on my Stripe account, because I haven't been in there in quite some time, there was actually money waiting on me in my Stripe account when I logged in today from work that I done back in 2017, 18 for this course that I no longer promote anymore. But yet, those templates, that information with the rise is you need contracts. When you hire people independently, they need to sign a contract. Like that is never going to change. You need to put that in writing because they're independent contractors. So that's not going to change. But yeah, people are still purchasing that. Believe it or not, people are still purchasing that. So, when you get to a certain point with Stripe, they'll allow you to I don't I don't want to say download your money, but that's oh my god. That seat scared the crap. Oh my god. Now I need to edit it out. Oh my god, that seat scared me. But anyway, yes. I have money waiting on me in my Stripe account. Ooh, I'm about to drop my phone. But yeah, from a course that I created way back when, and do you need some type of marketing to sell your products? Of course you do. You do need some type of marketing. So you either going to dance your way on TikTok or do a couple YouTube videos or continue to stay in front of people on Facebook or whatever social media platforms that you use. So yeah, you're gonna need to do something to continue the stream of income, especially if you want it to be plentiful. Yeah, you're gonna need to do something. So selling first, it was a webinar. So selling webinars and 4-week webinar at that. So selling webinars was the first thing that I done online with my expertise in creating a profit in the digital space. So, but there are so many ways now that you can tap into the digital market in either selling a course or selling an ebook or selling consulting services or like selling just about anything that people can actually get access to either through a phone call or through the web. Either it be a document or it be a course or it be a webinar where they can get some type of information. So that's pretty much what I did. I started out with the webinar. It eventually turned into an um, on-demand self-paced course. And then now I still do sell the courses, but ebooks are something that I'm into as of right now, along with the courses. So yeah, and then workshop webinar, kind of similar. They're kind of similar, but I'm actually getting ready to have a workshop because 95% of the graphics, which is another digital product that you see me create or that you see me post or advertise or whatever, I created them. And I created them in one of my favorite software platforms is Canva. And if you have not heard about Canva, if you're a business owner and you have not heard about Canva, get into it. Seriously, you need it. Learn the basics of it. If not, find you a Canva graphic designer or some type of graphic designer so you can get your messages out, whatever products that you're selling or promoting or whatever. But it can be branded towards you. That's why when you see everything I do are in the same colors. There may be a pop of one color, but the main three colors, yeah, the main three colors are that pink And it's the same pick every time because I know my number. Now this is touching on a little bit of branding, but I know my hex number. So it's the same pink every time. The same, well, it's black and then white, but yeah, it may be variations of a little bit of a shade, mixed in, but that same pink, that's my hex number. So that's my brand color. So yeah, anything that you see with my face on it, um, I created in Canva. I love Canva. And so I'm having a workshop about showing you how to create, these digital products in Canva. And I had like a really cute little intro thing that it just won't let me. Oh, yeah, it came on in the beginning. So let me show you this really quick and I'm going to come right back. So yeah, that I created in Canva. So that's like a little intro to my live I created in Canva. 99% of things you see me do, I create in Canva. So YouTube intros, reels, any type of graphics, like I create email campaigns, email headers, like I created I created in Canva. I just recently created a landing page, and I love it. Oh my god! If y'all haven't seen my landing page, let me show y'all really quick. It is so cute. Oh my god! And you know what? It's a Canva expert called what is his name? African Geek. I love his designs. Like he got templates, and they are so cute. I love his designs. So let me show you my landing page really quickly. I can go right to Facebook and let you see it. But yeah, I created this, and when I tell you, because I couldn't find one that I liked that would allow me to do the things that I wanted to do in there. So I created it in Canva. So I'm going to share my screen really quickly, and it's 7:25. We're about to leave. We're about to go. So I'm going to share Facebook right now. So just all these graphics you see on my Facebook page, I created this in Canva. My mock-ups, I do have a place where I go to create my mock-ups for free, but to put this right here together, Canva. Canva. So let's see. But yeah, it's right here. So check out my landing page that I created in Tampa. Tell me that it is like, you ain't gotta tell me because I like it. It's super cute. It's bold, and that's how I like my brand, like bold in your face still, but fun, sassy type of thing. Yes. I just want to make sure you can see. But yeah, this is my landing page, and then it takes you right over to where you can purchase the product. And then you can go straight to the checkout. Like, yeah. And I do use ConvertKit, and that's what I was talking about when I said like I couldn't do what I wanted to do in ConvertKit with my landing page. So I came over to Canva and just created what I wanted to create. Now I don't think I'm not. Can y'all see my screen? Oh, you know what? You can't. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm sorry. And I'm just steady talking over here because I told it to just share. Let me share my entire screen. So that, well, I don't want to do that. Let me do this first. That way I can take you straight to my landing page, and that way you can see it. So yeah, this is my landing page right here that I created in Canva. So you guys can see it once again. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys in the workshop that I'm having on the 30th of this month. I'm gonna show you how to create one of these, and you can design it however you want. I'm gonna show you how to create, this, and I'm gonna give you guys a few templates in Canva so that way you won't have to start completely from scratch. Like, because I don't like starting from scratch when I'm doing anything in Canva. Oh, I don't like start from scratch. I like to find something that I can build off of because it makes the designing for me, it makes it a whole lot faster. It makes it a whole lot faster. So, few more minutes here and then I'm about to get off. So I do want to tell you guys, like I said, I am having a Canva workshop, a Christian Canva workshop, where we are going to get into the designs. And let me take you over here. Yeah, the things that we're gonna do, obviously graphics, flyers. I got a few ebook templates that I'm gonna give you guys. We're also gonna talk about videos, reels, YouTube intros, outros, website, email campaigns, and landing pages. So those are the few things that we're gonna touch on in this Canva workshop. Now I know when I posted a while back about the workshop, there were some other things that we were going to discuss, but for this mini workshop here, those are the things that we're going to discuss. I get a survey from you guys later on to see if there's anything else you guys want to learn. But flyers are obviously a huge thing. Ebooks is obviously a huge thing because I got an ebook today, and I have really nice ebook templates. So you guys are going to get a few in there. And if you already have an ebook and you can, if it's a PDF file, you can upload the PDF in Canva because Canva has a PDF editor, and you can add your ebook into the template so you can make your template like really nice and stand out. Because if you ever got an ebook from me, it's personalized. Like, it shows, it's branded Millionaire Mya all the way through it. So this bold color in your face, like, it's branded. So you can see you can see that, not say it's, you can see that it's heavily branded throughout my ebook. So yeah, this workshop, like I said, it is going to be the 30th of this month. It's going to start at 6. That is on a Sunday. So after church, get your little Sunday dinner, wind down. We're going to have a good time in this Canva workshop. Now, the price of the workshop, it is $67. However, for those people that were on my email list, and I'm also doing the first 5 people who purchased, you're going to get it 50% off using the code Canva. And I do apologize. I was going to put that up here on the screen so that way you guys can see it. I will add it to the description of this video. So first 5 people that purchase the course, purchase the workshop using the discount code Canva, you will get it 50% off. So, anyone, a business owner or anyone just creating graphics and they want to know a little bit more about Canva and they're, struggling a little bit, share this Facebook Live with them. Or even YouTube. Yeah, because I'm on YouTube today too. I'm live on YouTube today. But yeah, share this with them, tag them in the comments and let them know that we are having a workshop here. And I may be giving away something else. Yeah, I think I may be giving away something else. So yeah, make sure you tag them in the post, like, comment, and share. I would greatly appreciate it, you guys. And I think that's all for today. Yeah, I think that's all for today. So this is Mya Goldwire with Digital Product Creators Edition for this Facebook Live, Facebook and YouTube Live. And I will see you guys online. Bye.